So it's January 23rd, 2012, and I feel like I'm at the lowest point in my life. It's been a rough day today. A friend said this is part of the going through the grieving process of the divorce. They said it's like divorce is like death, and it feels like it. I can't seem to get my business going. I know the house is going to be foreclosed on pretty soon. I don't have a job. The business is barely struggling. We have 1 or 2 clients. Can't seem to get it going. I've been talking to a friend online. She sent me a video. It's Lois Hayes' How to Heal Your Life. I'm going to watch it here in a moment. I'm looking for something I have in life, and I'm just wondering if maybe sharing what I'm doing and what I'm going through could help other people. Because I feel like, well, what do I have to give? I'm really at a low point in my life. I've gone through all the trainings. I've done all of the stuff. And here I am, back to where I was 10 years ago, except I feel like I'm in a worse place. I know I have stuff. I know I have a roof over my head. I know I have food to eat. I gotta find a way to regroup. So, I wanted to make this video as a recording of where I am. I know there's people in way worse conditions and situations than I am. I keep saying where I am is worse than anyone, but I know there's people worse than me. So maybe by taking these steps, recording and showing what I'm doing and moving forward, because I am someone who never gives up. That's one thing about me, is I want to keep plowing forward. I want to keep moving. I want to keep making it. So, I'm going to go off and watch this movie, see if there's something in there that affects me, find another step, keep moving forward. I'll come back and I'll fill you in on what's going on. I'm watching this movie and it's affecting me. It's about change, and it's about wanting change and making a decision that you can, and I know I can. I want a new life. I want to be able to step into something I love. Something has to change. Something will change. Okay. I get it. For years I used to teach people and tell people about it. Love yourself. Well, somewhere I stopped loving myself. I just saw this in a movie. I get it. I just wanted to make a record of this. It's interesting when for years you do coaching and helping other people to find these things, and all of a sudden you find yourself at the point of you're telling other people, go look in a mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. I can do that. I'm sitting here doing the camera, looking at myself. I can say to myself, I'm going to have to go a little deeper and find out what it is I'm doing. Why am I creating all of these things that are happening in my life? Things are going to change. That's what this is all about. Back to the movie. So here I am, day 2, and I feel better. Yesterday was quite a day. I was going through what they would say the anger, this anger grief part of my divorce. I was having very negative thoughts about my ex-wife. Luckily, that movie yesterday, To Heal Your Life, it put me back to things that I knew about myself. I knew things that I just knew worked. I'm moving forward with what I learned yesterday. I'm moving forward, and one of the big ones was to love myself. I quit loving myself, and just sitting here watching myself make this video, I can see where I've quit loving myself. I've got stuck. What do you mean? I'm wearing the same thing as I wore yesterday. I do the same thing every day. I've been doing the same thing for the last 6-7 months. That's not loving myself. So, what I've decided to do, in addition to my 5 prayers, 5 affirmations a day, where I talk to myself and tell myself I love myself and why I love myself. I'm going to start treating this all as coaching. Hold myself accountable. Keep these videos as a record. You know, because I can see myself right there as I'm making this video. And I got to thinking is, what would I do if I was coaching myself to move forward in all of this? I heard in the book from Gene Simmons, near the end, it's unless you tell yourself and cheer yourself on that you are the most amazing man in the world, who else is? That's it for now. Have an outstanding day. Okay, so it's about 12:30 now. Yeah, I'm still wearing the same thing. I made a phone call, and we started talking, and I was telling her about the movie, and there came a point. I wanted to ask her a question, because I've often wondered about it, of the idea of moving down with her and staying with her and, you know, helping her out however I can. I just always resisted from it for many different reasons. Well, in the movie something came out about it, and I thought because she and I have such an open friendship that I could talk to her about this. I was about ready to ask her, and she came out with this comment about somebody was getting ready to quit, and she was needing some assistance, and she thought, wow, wouldn't it be great if Doug could come up here or down there? Well, that got us talking. While she was there, she opened up an email, and yes, the person is resigning. So here we are. She wants me to come down there. She wants me to come down this weekend. The reality of this is, I'm moving to Vegas. Okay, this is less than 24 hours after I watched that movie. And now I'm going to be no, I'm moving to Vegas. Timing, who knows? I just know that I'm going to keep doing my prayers. I've got this phone set up so that it goes off at certain times of the day so I can do my, you know, prayer, which is just telling myself I love myself. One of the things in my, one of my prayers was that I will be doing a job that I love, which will be helping other people. Her business is all about helping other people. So I think this is pretty fascinating. I'm excited, nervous. I'm trying to figure out what do I do with everything in my house. I realize I'm going to be leaving my house. This is my house of 26 years. And these could be the last days. So I'm going to watch that movie again. Something was in there. And it's working. So the question is, are you ready for change? I guess I am. Here we go. So, take care. It is Saturday. What is it? It's the 29th. I'm still in the same clothes. No, I've changed them. I've changed them a couple times. I'm getting ready to jump in the shower now. I just wanted to fill you in. Since I watched that movie and have been doing my prayers and focusing on loving myself and the things that I really want in life, avenues and doors have been opening up to me. I'm heading out tomorrow to Las Vegas. Who knows what's going to happen? It's a whole new future. And it all has to do with, I started loving myself, focusing on what is possible, what I can do. I still have a long ways to go, but I do believe that by following these steps, things are going to happen. They are happening. So just wanted to check in. I think it's amazing where I've come in less than a week. So I want to keep this energy going, and I will be checking in to check on myself. So have a great day. Talk to you later. So here I am on February 19th. I don't know, it's been like a month since I watched that video and had that moment. And here I am. There's the wall that's where I did the videoing of where I was. As you see, there's not much here anymore. I'm
Vegas. Everything's all packed up. It's been a wonderful adventure. I know that this is the right thing for me. I'm going to just allow it. It's going to be an amazing time. I'm looking forward to it. So it is about, it's going to be about 10:15, 10:20 before I get out here. Got to go to storage, and then I'm on the road. So next stop, Las Vegas. You got to go with what you feel. All right. Talk to you later.
So here it is. That's everything. All compact down into one little trailer. Or one shed. There's the truck. Right there you're looking at my entire contents of everything I own.